What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Now today we're talking about a new game called Back 4 Blood, which is a new Left 4 Dead successor. This one will be developed by Turtle Rock Studios and made on the Unreal 4 engine. It's actually published by Warner Bros, so it must have some sort of a good budget behind it. But there was a closed alpha where you can see a whole bunch of gameplay, and there are a lot of good things I gotta say about it, but there also are a lot of worries that I have, which I'll touch upon in this video. I'm a huge fan of the Left 4 Dead series. I've been playing it since like 2010, especially the custom maps. I definitely love that whole community, which I'm not sure if this new game will have custom maps, but hopefully it will. It always keeps the game on my hard drive for longer. And the good parts that I see in the gameplay is it looks like they mostly nailed the Left 4 Dead feel. One thing I always liked about Left 4 Dead is that you always went through normal looking places just completely destroyed. But you got a lot in this game coming from the early alpha gameplay. I think the shooting looked pretty decent, but it looks like it needs a little bit of work. I like the way the game sounded. There's a lot of background noise and also a lot of the screams from the zombies. It also seems like they're gonna have bosses in this one, which I've seen in the closed alpha gameplay. But the biggest questions I have about this game is how the gameplay is gonna play out. In the footage, it looked a little clunky to me, and also a lot of the animations seemed really unpolished. From the zombie running animation to the other player animations, which I'm not sure how much of a budget's going into this game, but the animation and the shooting is a big part of the FPS genre. And also another thing I kind of noticed is that the hordes are nowhere near as big as they are in Left 4 Dead. I'm not sure if they were just playing on an easier difficulty or something, but some of the hordes you encounter in Left 4 Dead make you feel like you're standing in the middle of DayZ. But I did think that the level design and the overall look of the environment was really good. It does just kind of look like a graphically upgraded Left 4 Dead 2, which is weird because it's on a completely different engine. So they definitely nailed the look and hopefully the feel of Left 4 Dead. But I cannot stress how much the animation just looked really wonky to me. This wasn't a closed alpha gameplay, which I'm sure they've done a lot of work to it. So hopefully it won't show up in the final release, because I think the rest of the game has a really good base to it. Now, another thing I've seen that kind of worried me is this whole card system. It kind of seems like it can be really used for microtransactions, which I don't want to see in my $60 game purchases, especially in Left 4 Dead, a game series that hasn't been touched by the horrors. But it is 2021, and the state of gaming as it is, I'm sure we'll see some sort of microtransaction system. But those are most of the gripes that I've seen from the gameplay. I'm actually really hyped for this game. I really have been waiting for a new Left 4 Dead game. Custom maps can only get me so far, which is why I'm hoping that this game will have custom maps too. But I mostly just don't want this game ending up like another game called Earthfall that's kind of like Left 4 Dead. While that game had aliens in it, it was clear that it was inspired by Left 4 Dead and definitely retained some of the gameplay. But overall, that game just really seemed janky and unpolished. Biggest problem I had with that game was the shooting and how it just felt like you had a whole bunch of pew-pew shooters, like you were playing Plants vs. Zombies or some shit. While I did get some enjoyment out of that game, overall I left it with mixed feelings. So basically, when I seen some of those qualities in the early alpha gameplay, I got a little scared, but I'm sure that they're gonna patch it up before release. But if you're hyped for this game to come out, go ahead and leave in the comment section how you feel. I'll definitely be playing this game a lot when it does come out on the channel. Be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss it. But I guess other than that, I'll just see you in the next one. Peace.